What's going on YouTube? So before I move on into this video, don't forget to subscribe, share and like the video, and also comment down below on what else you want to see, right? This is a video that I've done on my Insta TV, right? So if you want to see it, the original parts, you can go down to the link in the description. The first link itself will bring you to my Instagram page, right? So without further ado, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to know what is the best trick ever, make sure to watch it all the way to get all the tips, and the final part will be the biggest one. What's going on guys, it's Dasa here. It's another day for a Q&A. Today we're going to talk about the proper breathing technique for abdominal contractions, right? When you do abs, how you're going to supposed to breathe, and about distended abs and also bloated abs. You see all these professional bodybuilders, you know, like a very big bulgy upper abs or lower abs, right? Why does it happen and what is the factors behind it? First of all, what is the proper breathing technique for a good abdominal control, right? As you may or may not know, the best way and the most common way is for you to always make sure that you exhale as much as you can during your contraction, and also inhale when you come back up, right? So for example, if let's say I'm going to do a normal ab crunch, right, when I'm lying down. So what I want to do is I'm going to exhale as I start to go in and inhale when I come back up. Or there's another way. What you can do is you can slowly, just before you contract, 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 and when you come in, you inhale. So when you relax, you inhale, you breathe out when you contract. Okay, that's the most basic way of you engaging your abdominals properly. Even when you're doing your lower abs, it's the same thing. Exhale, try to tilt your pelvis forward, right? You know, gotta rock your pelvis forward, right? Make sure that your lower back is actually touching the base of the floor or a yoga mat or whatever that you're lying on. If let's say you feel like it's very hard for you, here's a simple trick, right? If you feel like your lower back, you're engaging your lower back a bit too much, this is what I recommend you guys to do. You can actually take your two hands, put it on your little buns, right? Your little buns, your big buns, and it will actually give a mild support to your buns, and it will actually allow you to actually engage your lower abs a bit better. It works for me. Let's see if it works for you as well, right? Okay, now the next thing. Why does distended abdominals happen, or why do you feel like you have a bloated stomach? Okay, first and foremost, it is a genetic factor. Some people naturally have like very big core or very protruded abs, right? It's something that comes very naturally. The next thing is it can also be caused by your diet. If your diet is very high in carbonated drinks, or if you take a lot of red meat which has a lot of creatine, which holds a lot of water, can also cause a lot of bloating. Or if you're very dehydrated, right? Dehydration studies have shown as you get dehydrated, you not only you lose the ability for you to think better because your brain is dehydrated of water as well, you also tend to be more grumpy, you also tend to lose your mind-muscle connection. So it's not good for you to stay dehydrated. I'll cover another topic on that. Hydrated, stay hydrated. You need to drink water, right? Traditional way is obviously they say eat a lot of fiber, make sure that you have a proper diet. Simple said lah. It can also cause you to have constipation, right? Poor belly movements would cause you to have constipation. So you gotta watch what is coming out of your body. If it's hard or if it's soft, or if it's too soft, it's not good. If it's too hard, also it's not good. Besides diet, is going to be your core engagement and also your training program. So let's say if you have a very heavy training program, which means that you're always near your 80% of your 1 rep max, you're more than 70% most of the time, right? A lot of power lifters. If you realize, you compare the training programs of power lifters and also physique athletes or even normal bodybuilders, right? You can always see that there's a difference in their lower belly area, because your lower belly area is also known as your natural belt, right? You know, you wear all this weightlifting belt, you have your own natural belt that is known as your transverse abdominis. So your transverse abdominis actually goes all the way around your lower back and also your lower abdominals, which then helps to allow to hold your core in place, right? So what happens is with constant heavy load training, what you tend to do is you tend to always push your transverse abdominis outwards, because your core is engaged so much that you are actually having so much of transverse abdominis and also your core engagement that it tends to push to the outer side. So yes, naturally you will have a more thicker transverse abdominis. Now the good part is it means that your core is strong. However, some people, they want that very V-cut thing, so they think it's a very big factor. To me, I don't really mind. I have quite big hips and also my core is very thick. So that's why if I cut down, right, my hip level, I won't really get a very tapered V. It's due to that factor, because I always love lifting heavy as shit. So you would definitely have a more bigger core engagement, which then hence will actually show you to actually have kind of a bloated ass, but actually no. It's just that your core is thick and strong.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so finally, this is the final thing. If you're watching it all the way, congrats to you. This is the best one, right? Vacuuming. Does vacuuming actually help you to shrink up your core, or does vacuuming actually does all the things which everyone tells you it does? The thing I want you to know is vacuuming actually allows you to have a lot of core engagement and core control, because you are literally sucking everything in up, right? So what it happens is you're actually controlling a lot of your upper abs, and also you're actually allowing your transverse abdominis to shrink up as much as possible. What happens is this actually allows you to have a more proper core engagement when you're going to do a lot of heavy lifts, right? So your core will be engaged better and you will have a more better, tighter toned skin. Vacuuming helps you with toning up your skin and pulling everything upwards, right? So if you're a person who's very big size and you're losing weight, you're afraid of loose skin, this is one of the best exercises you can actually do, which actually allows you and helps you to reduce your amount of loose skin that you actually have at the end of the day. You will have loose skin. I'm sorry I'm putting it out there. A bit or a lot depends on how big you are, right? However, at the end of the day, if you do stomach vacuuming, you will have the benefits of having a more better core engagement, a more tighter core, a more toned skin, and overall better physique. Right, so with that being said, don't forget to share this video, save it, and like the damn video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey guys, so how was the video? Let me know down in the comments down below, right? And also, don't forget, the first link in the description again is direct to my Instagram page. And don't forget guys, subscribe here right now so you can watch all this video on my channel. Click the notification button, and also the most recent video that I've done will be right here. So don't forget to watch that as well. Tons and tons of knowledge, tons and tons of uploads coming right up. Love you guys, take care, be safe, peace out.